Well, here we are. What we've got is a 2001 Honda 450 ES that has been watered out in the past, and I decided it was time to snorkel it. So with help from Home Depot, as you can see, there's the beginning of the air intake system. We used 1.5 inch ABS pipe all the way through. Looking at it down here, we have a quick connect. You can unscrew it and take it apart, and it follows the contours of the body. I did not want to drill any holes in the plastic, so took a little time to figure it out, and we used 45s, 22.5s, and some 90s. As you can see, there is the crankcase breather tube running parallel to it, and the carburetor breather tube is also tied down with plastic ties. Everything's there. The only thing we haven't done is tied in the differentials yet, but we'll get to that. It comes underneath the body plastic without any modification and goes into the airbox. Here we are again with a screw-in connector so that we can take it apart. All the connections are run with silicone to block any chance of water getting into the airbox, because we have a K&N filter in there. And when K&Ns get wet, they don't work very well. You have to dry them out. Moving along, we come back. As you can see down here, there's where it runs underneath the body. All the fuel lines are intact. It doesn't come in contact with it. We come back to the back of the bike, down to the exhaust system. It's a stock exhaust all the way to the back, and what we did was welded a cap on the back end, and then we went to the local auto parts supplier here in southwestern Ontario called Canadian Tire, and we bought the parts we needed, and we come up, and it comes up not quite to the height of my back box, but if I get that deep, then I'm in real trouble. One thing I'm thinking of doing is changing it so that the front snorkel is probably 6 inches lower than the back snorkel, and we'll be all set. We have yet to try it. We got a couple more lines to hook up, and that's where we are today.